So you're thinking about moving to Glendale, Arizona? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be taking you to a community called Arrowhead Ranch, which is located right here in northern Glendale. I'm going to take you to 3 different homes in 3 different price points so that you can see what might fit your budget. And if this is your first time to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about anything new happening here in Arizona. So originally, Arrowhead Ranch was a citrus farm, but now it is home to single-family residences, condos, apartments, estates even, and it's surrounded by a golf course. There's lots of these little lakes and pocket parks and green space throughout the entire community. And there's also tons of restaurants and businesses. So it still has this rural feel to it, but the views are amazing, and it's a very active community. Here we are at house number 1, but before I talk to you about house number 1, let's talk about those amenities. So there's lots of parks and green space in this community. This is Oasis Park and Riparian area. And as you can see, there's lots of fun stuff to do. There's basketball over here. They have sand volleyball courts, walking trails all around here. There's a barbecue, picnic ramada, so swing sets, covered play area. So that's really nice when it gets hot here in Arizona. So this also backs up to the Thunderbird Conservation Park, and that is an 1,185 acre park that has tons of hiking and walking trails as well, which is really close by to this community. Arrowhead Ranch has 2 golf courses. One is private and one is public, about to become private. So Arrowhead Ranch Country Club is the first one that's in this neighborhood. It's, like I said, private. It's Arnold Palmer designed. It's a championship golf course. It has 12 lakes with, as you can see, tons of mature trees. They have a state-of-the-art sports club. It's 35,000 square feet. They have a spa, a swim complex with 3 different pools, 10 tennis courts, pickleball, and they have private dining at their Gray's restaurant and lots of banquet venues for their members. And then the Legends is in another section of Arrowhead Ranch, and that is a public course at the moment, but they are planning to make that private. And there are 3 membership levels in this community, but you don't necessarily have to live in the community in order to belong here and have access to it, because you have a social club membership, you have a sports membership, and then a golf. And so each membership, so the social is the lowest membership, and then you move up to the sports, which includes the social, and then you have the golf, which is the highest level, which includes your sports and also your social. Here we are at house number 1. This home is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's 2,004 square feet, 4,500 square foot lot, built in 1992. 2-car garage, electric appliances, all new carpeting, pool. It's a lakefront, north-south exposure home, and you're at $125.50 a quarter for the HOA here. Here we are at home number 2. This home is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. This is a 4-car garage, and actually one of them you have that pulls through to the back of the house, so there's a garage door on the back side of it. This is 3,011 square feet. It is on a 7,300 square foot lot. It was built in 1990, electric appliances, has a loft. There was a new AC put in 2022, fireplace, lake views. Let's go inside and take a look around. Here we are at house number 3, but before I talk to you about house number 3, I always like to talk to you about the schools that this community is in. This is in Deer Valley Unified School District. The schools are right here within Arrowhead Ranch. So you don't have far to go, like within a mile, 1.4. You have Legend Springs Elementary School and Arrowhead Elementary School are right inside the community. Also, there is Sierra Verde, which is a STEM academy, and then you also have Highland Lakes Middle School, and it's right inside this community. And then just less than 4 miles away is your Deer Valley High School. So here we are at house number 3. This is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath. It's 1.3 million. 3,352 square feet. It's on a huge lot, 15,591 square foot lot, built in 1993, custom, 3-car garage. It's extended, electric appliances, a pool. It's on the golf course. It has owned water softener. It was got a built-in barbecue, outdoor fireplace. It's great for entertaining. It has a great covered patio in the back, and there's 2 primary bedrooms, a separate den and office. And it was updated in 2008 and then again in 2013. So stunning property. So as we're wrapping up today, I wanted to talk to you about the shopping and what this is located close to. Super convenient access to the 101 freeway. This is northern Glendale, like I mentioned before. And there's a Fry's grocery store, there's a Safeway grocery store, Sprouts, Trader Joe's. It is close to all sorts of shopping and restaurants. Everything is just either inside the community or right outside the community. So to give you some reference, there's also 6 miles from Arrowhead Town Center. It's a popular shopping mall here in the area for your Nordstroms, your JCPenney's, and all of those bigger type stores. You are less than 4 miles to the Abrazo Arrowhead Hospital, so that's close by. There's also a Mayo Clinic for family medicine here. You are 4 miles to the Peoria Sports Complex, which is where the Mariners and the Padres play. There's lots of restaurants and dining down there. It's called P83, which is for 83rd Avenue, but that's a really popular area and you're really close to that. You're also close to Westgate, which is where there's more shopping, more restaurants, the State Farm Stadium where the Cardinals play. You are basically 2 hours from Flagstaff and Sedona and Prescott. You're about an hour and a half. Those are our higher elevations so that if you are getting tired of being in this heat out here, you can head to those mountains. Thanks for joining me today out here in Arrowhead Ranch. My name is Michelle Seymour, and I'm an Arizona realtor that covers the area west of Phoenix, also known as the West Valley. And I get phone calls from people just like you that are thinking about making the move here to Arizona. So if that's you and you're thinking about moving in the next day, week, or even month from now, please reach out, send me a text, shoot me an email, or give me a call. I'm a real person, and I'd be happy to help. And if this is your first time to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to get those notifications so that you can be the first to learn about anything new happening here in Arizona. And lastly, if this community did not meet all of those needs and check all of those boxes, please make sure to leave me a comment below and let me know if there's another community that you would like for me to cover, and I would be happy to do that. So for now, until next time, thanks so much for joining me.